Hello, my name is Scott Cutler, and I'm a planner with the City of Wheat Ridge Community Development Department. I'm presenting case number WS-18-04, which is a request for approval of a 15-lot major subdivision on property zoned mixed-use neighborhood. I'd like to enter into the public record the contents of the case file, the subdivision regulations, and this digital presentation. The property is within the City of Wheat Ridge. All appropriate notification and posting requirements have been met. Therefore, City Council has jurisdiction to hear the case. This is a 2018 aerial showing the property outlined in red. Site is approximately 2/3 of an acre, or about 29,800 square feet. It's part of the Conway Heights subdivision, and it's located on 38th Avenue between Kendall Street and J Street. The site is currently vacant, but it used to contain a home approximately 10 years ago. The surrounding area is a mix of uses, from high-rise residential to commercial to apartments to single-family homes. The subject site is zoned mixed-use neighborhood, as are most of the properties along the 38th Avenue corridor. There are some R1C and R3 zoned properties to the south and east, mostly containing single-family homes. The Highlands West Tower is located to the west and zoned PRD, or Planned Residential Development. The MUN zoning on the property permits a mix of uses, including residential and office uses. The subdivision regulations are found in Article 4 of the Zoning Code. Plat is a technical document that reconfigures lots, tracts, or parcels for sale or development. As a reminder, a subdivision plat does not affect the zoning or permitted uses on the property. It enables development already permitted by the current zoning. As described more in the staff report, the Community Development Department has approved a site plan application for this site, but that document is not being reviewed by City Council. Subdivision can remove, create, or define property lines. It allows the city to evaluate right-of-way, and it allows the city to evaluate civil construction documents. It does not change the zoning, change the permitted uses allowed on the property, and it does not look at site design or building placement. The purpose of the request is to create legal lots for townhomes and an office building, which are permitted uses on the property. Platting the lots will allow the townhomes to be sold separately. It will be a 15-lot major subdivision plus one open space tract. 14 rear lots will be townhomes across 2 buildings, and then the one front lot along 38th Avenue will be for the office building. There will also be multiple access, utility, and drainage easements on the site. This is an excerpt from page 2 of the plat document, which is Exhibit 3 in the staff report. North is to the left. Lot 15 is located along 38th Avenue, with lots 14 and Tract A to the south along an alleyway. The alley accessing Lot 15 parking and townhouses is shown in gray. This is located in an access and utility easement so that each lot has platted alley access to 38th Avenue. It also accommodates the required fire department turnaround. Sidewalks are shown in light blue to show how each lot is accessed for pedestrians. Pedestrian circulation was reviewed as part of the site plan. While not platted, it is helpful to show this information for context. This diagram shows the proposed drainage easement in blue and open space areas in green. The drainage will be accompanied in an underground detention facility in Lot 15. Tract A, at the south of the site, on the right of the screen, is designated as open space and is partially encumbered by utility easements. On the east side of the property, or the top of this diagram, there's a landscaped utility easement. This diagram does not show the entirety of the landscaped areas, just landscaped areas and easements or unbuildable areas. Some landscaping will be located on private property on the east side of the eastern townhomes. Since Wheat Ridge is not a full-service city, we sent the application on referral to outside agencies including fire, water, and sanitation, as well as completed an internal review. There are no remaining comments on this application, and both the Planning Division and Engineering Division have found the plat to be approvable. At its February 20th meeting, Planning Commission recommended approval of the request. Before the hearing, the property was posted for 15 days and letters were sent to property owners within a 300-foot radius. Comments collected on Wheat Ridge Speaks will be reviewed by City Council and entered into the public record. Ultimately, staff has concluded that the request meets the subdivision regulations and all agencies can serve the property. It will allow the development of the site as approved through the site plan and allowed under the current zoning to proceed. For all of those reasons, staff recommends approval of the request. Thank you.